just wanted to say, I know you bastards missed me. Even you, Arthur. Even you. But I'm back home now, so everything's going to be okay. Uncle Sean is back. And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
You seem in a good mood.
I am, son. I am. Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
We having a party?
Maybe. Just a little one.
Great.
Deadeye McGuire's back.
Mr. McGuire!
And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you, bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun. Even you, you grumpy old bastard, Arthur.
Let's enjoy ourselves.
All right.
Oh, here comes
Evening,
trouble.
Morgan. I just can't get rid of you, can I? Mind if I join you fine folks?
I suppose.
Still one of life's great pleasures, sitting by the fire with friends. No matter what else happens, nothing quite beats sitting by the fire. You can have the hounds of hell after you and all the angels of vengeance alongside them, but a warm fire and you feel all is okay. Hey, them that discovered the stuff must have thought they was gods among monkeys. They discovered fire. In our time, they've discovered a wire you can talk down to speak to people you wanted to avoid so much you moved to a different town to escape them.
You know, when I was in the army, fellas would spend all night talking about what they were gonna do the second they left the army. Oh, all kinds of things like, oh, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be a cook, or, well, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna find me a wife. Hell, someone's like, I'm gonna go and dance with the finest whore in San Francisco. You know, some shit like that. You know how fellas is. Oh. Well, no offense. But you know what every one of them did the second they left the army? Join the goddamn army again. Jesus Christ. I mean, here is a group of fellas that spent every waking minute just dreaming of leaving. And then they left, and then they jumped back in again. Stupid. You know what? That taught me something. And it taught me something I will never forget. And that's that most fellas are sheep. That's right. And if you can tell the difference between a sheep and a sheep and a man, then that makes you a better man than me, sir. And that's all I'm saying. Mark my words, all of you, mark my words. Stupid army. Sheep.
I am red loose tonight. Whew, been too long.
You're always ready to let loose, Martian.
Well, life's too short.
You better... Go easy, Marston. Family man now.
Right. I don't think so. Tonight, it's all about having fun. McGuire's back.
And don't we know it? Hey, John.
Hey, folks.
Hey there.
Mr. Morgan! Morgan!
Reverend.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not quite sure. This keeps happening.
Hey,
You didn't need much excuse,
Somebody needs to show you all how it's done.
and I'm sure you will.
Oh, I'm a wild free-ranging rover. I roam and sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I rove along. Oh, I'm a wild free rover. I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I rove along. With a light, light heart I rove along. The wind roves free o'er hill and river, and the clouds roam free along the sky. Each little bird's a wild free rover, and a rover wild and free am I. Oh, I'm a wild free rover. I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I roam along. With a light, light heart I roam along. The wind roams free, a wild song singing, and softly murmuring flows the stream. The bird roams free, its wild way winging, and I rove and sing with morn's first beam. Oh, I'm a wild free rover, I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over. With a light, light heart I roll along. With a light, light heart I roll along. The good earth loves a wild free rover, for a roving bird is never dumb. He sings to please the dear old mother, and she aye rewards him with a crumb. Oh, I'm a wild free rover, I sing a merry song. The wide, wide world I wander over, and a light, light heart I roll along. With a light, light heart I roll along. When I was just a lad, you know, I met a gal from old Bordeaux. She had blonde hair and blue eyes too. Let me ride on the ring-dang-doo.
And the ring-dang-doo, now
What is that?
Soft and round like a pussycat. Got a hole in the middle and a split in two. And that's what you call the ring-dang-doo.
Took me down to her cellar, said that I was a mighty fine fella. Said me wine
Whiskey too. Let me ride on the ring-dang-doo, the ring-dang-doo. Now what is that? It's soft and round like a pussycat. Got a hole in the middle and a split in two. That's what you call a ring-dang-doo.
Her father come in, angrily said, now you have lost
Your maiden head.
Pack your bag and coat tags too.
Make your living off the ring-dang-doo. Now what is that? Now what's it?
Got a hole in the middle and a split in two. And that's what you call a ring-dang-doo. Hey.
She went off to be a whore, hung this sign upon her door.
$1 each and 3 for 2. Take your crack at the ring-dang-doo, the ring-dang-doo. Now what is that? Soft and round like a pussycat. Got a hole in the middle and it's split in two. And that's what they call a ring-dang-doo. You're a dirty man.
Yes.
having fun, Arthur?
Sure.
You don't look like... Boy, that's your fucking hair down like a man. Hell, even old man Strauss is more of a laugh than you, boy.
Well, thank you, kid.
I'm sorry, Arthur. I didn't mean it. It's just because I care. You know, it's because I love you, Arthur. Really, it is.
Not bad. Should have known you'd be part of the dregs.
Man, I just caught a fierce second wind.
Oh, God help us. Mind if I sit a minute? Oh, my lord above.
There he is.
Arthur Morgan.
Marston?
Arthur Morgan.
Too many angles. Yeah, me? I like a flat horizon. Wide and clear, little waves taking me south to paradise. Not a vicious blizzard, thick mud, railways, filthy towns, and any other hells we've encountered. Black water! Never was a place truer named, huh? Huh? I like blue water. Mm-hmm. Black water, you can keep that. Blue water, fire water, salt water. Black water's for fools. Yep. It's just unnatural. All this land. Ain't natural at all.
I ever tell you boys about the time I was lost in the Congo, became a living god for a few days? Seriously, it's a good one, and it's true, entirely true. Many, many years ago, I was selling camping supplies in East Africa. My lord, it was wild. Massive boys, them Congo Indians, average 9 feet tall, some even bigger. Now, we was riding down the river, you know, when suddenly our boat erupted into flames. The rest of the crew, they was eaten by hippopotamuses, rhinoceroses. I survived, you know. I got taken to a village in the trees. They'd never seen a white man before, and as luck would have it, they had a witch doctor made a prophecy that a god would turn up, floating on the river, white as a cloud. So they made me a god. And it was fun for a few weeks. Then they tried to marry me off to the chief's daughter. Either that or sacrifice me to another god. When I said I'm not the marrying kind, they wanted to kill me and feed me to their pigs. Well, I ran away and, well, I spent weeks in the jungle. Gorging off giant cockroaches. Oh, God. True story. I promise you.
You was in Africa?
I've lived many a life, young Morgan.
In your mind, maybe. You're sounding good. So your drinking pal's back? With a vengeance, it seems. Yeah, I'd forgotten how loud he was.
Maybe me. Shit, I don't know. I mean, like, hey, it's like, okay. I love liquor. I love, but liquor don't love me.
I know what you mean.
Pathetic. Genuinely pathetic.
Come here, my sweet. Oh, damn. Oh. Now she really hates me, Arthur.
Come on, Sean.
Hey there, Karen.
What are you doing there, you old creep?
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again. If you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
I suppose I'd better go look busy.
Mr. Morgan, can I... Are you okay?
Yes. I was miles away, I'm afraid.
So it seems. Anyway, it's that fellow Downs.
The, do-gooder?
Exactly. We lent him quite a sum. It seems like he has little intention of repaying us. He was quite ridiculous when I went to see him. You've not been to see him yet, I take it?
I'm sorry, Herr Strauss. Had a lot on. I'll go give him a gentle reminder.
Not so gentle. I don't like his kind. Superior.
As you wish.